Hey guys, it's Bri. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you guys another cash envelope stuffing video. This one is going to be for the first paycheck of February. Before I get into it, I just wanted to kind of introduce myself for those of you guys that might be new. Like I said, my name's Bri. I am 21. I'm a college student and I work part-time. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say before we got into the video. So let's just go ahead and get right into the written budget, since you guys seem to have liked that last time. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so like I said, oops, this is supposed to say 1. This is paycheck number 1. Okay, so my income that I'm working with this time around is $688. I leave a buffer in my account just in case anything happens, so that buffer is going to be $40 this time. All right, moving on to my monthly expenses. I have Bank of America, which is this credit card that I'm trying to pay off right now, and you guys will be happy to know that I only need $19.13 to finish paying that card off, and then she will no longer be in our monthly expenses anymore. So that's $19.13 going towards that. Half my insurance, I always take this out, is going to be $106. So with this paycheck, I'm going to put $100 towards my car payment. My car payment is $320 a month. I just decided to put the $100 towards that just because I did have a little bit of extra money this time, because the Bank of America is not as high. So that's just what I went ahead and did, and that is going to bring our monthly expenses subtotal to $225.13. I'm really sorry if you guys can hear the cars going by in the background. I'm filming this in the morning and like everybody's trying to commute to wherever they're going, so I'm sorry about that. All right, so going on to our sinking funds, Christmas gets $13 this paycheck. It gets $25 a month. This paycheck is gonna get $13. Medical will be getting $5. Nails and hair $20, because as you guys might be able to tell, I got my nails done. Yeah, I kind of caved, you guys. All right, so Bubby, which is my dog, he is going to get $15. Car maintenance will be getting $10. Makeup is going to get $70. Don't freak out, I know that's a really high number, but I'll get into it why it's so high. Clothing will be getting $55, and school is going to get $5. Why is my pen doing that? Okay, this loan, which is the next thing that I'm going to try to pay off, is going to get $60 this paycheck. This is like a $900 loan that I owe my dad, so I need to get that as soon as I can. And then this isn't really a sinking fund, I just kind of lumped it in here, but I wanted to budget for Valentine's Day, so I budgeted $60. So that is going to bring our sinking funds subtotal, if I did the math right, to $253. Alrighty, moving on down to my wallet, the wallet category. Gas, I always budget $30. This stays in my account, and then I use like gas cards. Yeah, I mean the money is budgeted for that, it's just I use the card to get the discount and then I go ahead and pay that. Alright, so moving on to spending is going to get $80. And if you guys watch my previous videos, you guys will know that I did not budget for eating out, going out. I think that's it for eating out or going out. I decided to just lump that into the spending category, because typically what I like want to spend my money on is like going out to eat at restaurants. Like the other day I went out to eat wings, and like realistically, girl, I cannot be eating wings on like a $10 budget. so that is going to bring this subtotal to $110. All right, so let me get my cash and then we'll get stuffing. I'm just going to go ahead and separate this out. You guys, we all know how I feel about old bills. Okay, so I don't usually put it like this. Okay. Alright, so first up we have Christmas. Christmas, like I mentioned, is going to get 13. So 10, 11, 12, 13. So we are at 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 38 for Christmas. Let me know how much you guys usually budget for Christmas. I don't know. I just budget $100 per person in my family. Okay, so medical is going to get $5. And I switched out the 10 and 2 5s I had for this because I need to change for something. So yeah, we are at 25. Next up we have nails and hair, and that is going to get 20, and I think I budgeted 10 and 2 5s for that. Yeah, okay. So we have 10, 25, 31, 32. And I do have little slips in here where I keep like the total. But I went ahead and filled those out before I started the video just so that the video could go a little bit faster. So, okay, Bubby is going to get 15. I do need to get him some dog food. I feel like I mentioned that in every freaking video, like, oh, I need to get him dog food. He eats a lot. So, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. So we're at 10, 20, 35, 45, 46. Car maintenance is going to get $10. And that's foundation, by the way. I had put this envelope on my vanity while I was getting ready, and I got foundation on it. So I'm sorry, that looks really gross. So you have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100 in car maintenance. This is going to be used for an oil change, and then I also need to get a new tire pressure monitor system because I got a flat a couple months ago, and I guess like when I got the flat it messed up the little like sensor for the tires, obviously. So now every time I get into my car it's saying that like my tire pressure is low, and I know it's not, but I need to get that fixed. Okay, makeup, I budgeted $70, but I already went ahead and spent majority of that, and I'm gonna explain quickly a little bit why that amount is so high. So I had bought a foundation a couple weeks ago, I think. The foundation that I normally buy is $50, you guys. I decided, you know what, this time I'm going to get a cheaper $10 foundation, and then that way I can save money, right? Well, I'm using a lot more product of the cheap foundation, and that it's just like not even worth it to buy the cheap foundation. I might as well just get my expensive foundation, and then I use a lot less of it. It lasts me longer, yada yada. So that's why that amount was high, but I already went ahead and bought the foundation, and then I also bought a couple other things. But anyway, so yeah, I had $4 left over from the 70. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in makeup. I use the NARS foundation in case any of you guys were curious as to what foundation cost $50 freaking. But okay, moving on. Clothing is going to get 55, and this envelope got depleted because I went ahead and bought myself some new shoes that I really needed. So there's 20, 40, 55 in clothing. School is going to get $5. I really need to go get, my parking permit. But I'm kind of waiting because the semester just started, and the student services building usually gets so packed that I don't even want to deal with all those people. Okay, so we have 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. $40. I'm going to a community college right now in case you guys were interested. I'm almost done. I need 2 more classes before I can transfer. So I do want to start bumping up my school category to pay for my classes and things like that. So next up we have insurance, and that's going to get 106. 3, 4, 5. So there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 6 for my insurance. And then I have $100 budgeted for my car payment, and I don't have an envelope for that, so I'm just going to stick it in with this one. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I'll put that right here. Next up is the loan, and that is going to get $60. So 20, 40, 60. So I'm at 20, 40, 60, 85, 90 for this loan. Alright, so moving on to my wallet. Like I mentioned, I already went ahead and did some spending. So for my spending, I budgeted $80, and that's $40 a week. So this $40 is for the second week. And for this week, I have 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 left. I bought myself some wings. I was really craving wings, and at Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday on Tuesday, they had like a buy one get one free. So I mean, you pay the same price but you get double the wings, so I was like, heck yeah. So yeah, these $40 are for the second week. So the next thing I budgeted for was Valentine's Day, and I just have that money up here. I budgeted $60, and I already went ahead and spent $20 yesterday. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, comments, or requests, please leave them down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.